Mother's things filled every corner, each carrying memories and unanswered questions. She thought the attic held memories, not life-changing hidden truths. Her father's face still felt familiar despite 20 years apart. She believed he abandoned them and never looked back again. Then something unexpected appeared beneath an old wooden board. The handwriting stopped her breath before she opened anything. The letter was signed by Daniel Carter, her father. For several seconds, Emma could only stare in disbelief. Finally, she unfolded the paper and began reading slowly. "My dearest Emma, I never stopped trying to reach you." Suddenly, forgotten memories returned with painful clarity and warmth. The father she remembered was kind, patient, and loving. There had been happiness once, before everything unexpectedly collapsed. The words challenged everything she believed about her childhood. Beneath the first letter, she found several more hidden. Every year contained another letter, another unanswered attempt. If he wrote these, why did nobody ever tell me? She started comparing dates, searching for missing pieces everywhere. The timeline revealed gaps that simply made no sense. One name appeared repeatedly throughout the letters: Margaret Hale. Emma couldn't ignore the name appearing again and again. The letters hinted someone stood between father and daughter. One sentence changed everything she thought she understood. He begged for one chance to speak with Emma. Every attempt seemed blocked before reaching its destination. Childhood memories suddenly carried meanings she never noticed before. Her mother promised they would be all right without him. Yet something important had always been left unsaid. Margaret had been beside her mother through everything. The possibility felt impossible, yet increasingly difficult to ignore. The final letter contained Daniel's deepest heartbreak and hope. He never stopped loving her, not even once. Sleep never came as questions echoed through the night. There was only one person who knew the truth. By morning, Emma was driving toward Margaret's cottage. Her heart raced with anger, grief, and uncertainty. Margaret greeted her kindly, unaware everything had changed. Small talk quickly gave way to uncomfortable silence. Then Emma placed the letters directly before Margaret. Margaret's face revealed the answer before she spoke. "Did you know about these letters?" Emma asked quietly. The silence that followed felt heavier than any answer. Finally, Margaret whispered the words she feared for years. Helen was heartbroken, barely holding herself together after everything. Margaret believed protecting Helen mattered more than anything else. So she intercepted the first letter and never stopped. Calls, letters, messages, every attempt was quietly blocked away. "You stole 20 years from us," Emma said through tears. "I thought I was helping," Margaret answered with regret. The guilt stayed with me every single day afterward. Emma realized nobody escaped the consequences of those choices. One final letter remained unread until this very moment. Later, Emma visited the father she never truly lost. For the first time, his words finally reached her. Every sentence carried love that time could not erase. Anger suddenly felt heavier than the forgiveness she needed. Understanding did not excuse actions, but changed everything. She returned to Margaret carrying peace instead of bitterness. Forgiveness arrived quietly, though the pain remained forever. Some wounds never disappear, but they no longer control us. Some lost years can never be returned, but forgiveness can still set a heart free. Emma finally found the peace she had searched for all along. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for another story.